Okay, now we want to talk about a second element of the design, which is EditText. We find it on the text menu, or we find it here and choose it. Text, it is a place through which the user can write a specific text or a specific number. In short, input field mean. Of course, if you drag the first element, which is plain text, and put it on the screen like this, it will be the input field. Now we notice that plain text has more than one type, but the difference between them is that when you click on the field, the keyboard appears sometimes, with only letters or only numbers etc. In short, the keyboard differs according to the input field used. In this example, plain text means a generic input field where the user can enter anything they want. Of course, the input field has certain properties. ID. Input type, what is the type of input that the user wants to enter? Name, text, phone number, email, etc. OK. Input type, we can choose more than one type. Hint, which is the light line that is present and disappears as soon as the user starts writing. In short, it is a guide text for the user to know what to write in the field. Text is the text typed inside the box. Hint, single line, means that the entered text is only one line or more than one line. There is also a thing called ems, which displays how much width of EditText, how many characters, 10 means 10 characters, and so on. There is also drawable left, which is the most used thing. For example, for the name, I put the user's picture. For the password has a picture lock, and so on. Enable, it means that it is activated, which means the user can write in it. And disable means not active, which means the user cannot write in it. Mean change the position of the word from top to bottom to in the middle ... etc. Layout gravity change its position relative to the parent. Now we try to run the application, but before we change its type here to numbers and run the application. Alright. If you notice, when I click on the item, the keyboard appears only number. Now we change the input type and put the phone, the keyboard that related to the phone should appear, OK. If you choose text password and run the application, then you will notice that the default keyboard appears, but the content has become stars. Now we want to try other types. All the rest of the existing elements are the same plain text, but change the input type so that it remains ready to use. Accordingly, the keyboard that will appear to the user will change and you will use it directly. For example, if you drag the password element, it's the same type as the plain text, but what differs is that it is a password field, and so on for the rest of the elements. We have a digital password, which means the user just writes a password from numbers. Now we try to run it. Alright, the keyboard will show numbers and the text is stars. Thank you. Don't forget to like video and subscribe the channel.